If I had to like think about
You're the one who brought
a
light to this
warlord,
city, to this country.
if I had to think about ranks like that weren't the main, because obviously like the main characters like are the best ranks because they're the main characters, but definitely Barton's up there. Like he of like the side characters, he and Alonzo probably like my top two because I feel like the side characters are like they're hit or miss, but they're not like miss in the sense that they're bad. They're either like pretty good or they're either like fine, like I could do without them. Like I definitely like their storylines in the game rather than not, but like most of them like I'm not really like feeling their storylines. They're like okay, I guess. Like they're hit or miss, but like the misses I wouldn't call them bad. I would just call them like whatever. Like Brigida comes to mind mostly. More skills can be inherited by the commander, lineage, and academia. How fun.
Today really is such a bonny day. I'm blessed with the greatest of friends. The townspeople love me, despite all my flaws. And everyone is so... Thank you again. I'm just so happy.
Oh, can't forget Maria. Maria's was pretty nice too. Especially the final one. Alright, so I guess we can get back to ranking up Alonzo here because we got courage to max, which is great. No, Katarina, I'm choosing Alonzo over you. Nothing personal, except it's entirely personal. I care about him a lot more. Made up my mind, all that's left is for him. Let's get you to rank 7. Yeah, we're definitely not going to do combat for a while. I want to get some followers done. Or followers and stats. I'm trying to think.
What now?
Part of me wants to get Basilio and Yufa done before going to the final dungeon. I feel like that'd be... I mean, that'd be fine. Because as long as we do the final dungeon, like 10 or less days left in the deadline, that should be fine. I kind of want to get these two done. Because, like, what are their other abilities? Ready to acquire a new heroic embodiment. Ooh, anxiety decrease? That's really good. Ideally, I'd like you both to be done by the time I go to the final dungeon. We'll see, though.
You?
We'll kind of see how it all pans out. I am fine with just doing some, like, stat ups and follower ranks for the time being, though. Just because we still have, like, 20 days.
If that's the case.
We just need, like, what, 3 days? We need 3 days for those tower trials, because we just need 1 day. My head hurts. I was supposed to be eating with Alonzo at the tavern. I must have passed out. I don't think it was by choice. Oh, I've recovered from a hangover. How fun.
Listen to me.
Who do you think was behind all this wickedness? Yes, it was this scoundrel Calculus. He deceived good people. When was the last time I've done an Alonzo rank? Like, I remember the stuff going on with Alonzo, but it's been so long. Because, again, I focused him, and they required courage at 5. I remember Alonzo and Brigida were gated off at the same time. And Brigida required 4 courage, but Alonzo required 5. And I was like, oh man, I wish that was flipped, because I care more about Alonzo's rank. Both gameplay-wise and story-wise. Because I think I care more about the Faker's line than the Merchant. I don't even care about the Merchant at all. He deceived good people, then sold them into slavery. He lined his pockets with dirty money to fuel his life of utter debauchery. Some of you may wonder if my words could be trusted, given my own intentions. After all, I'm not a villain. Am I not a villain myself? You would not be wrong, for Calculus held my family hostage and forced me to abuse my powers to defraud you. Calculus bit got old, by the way, which is why I just gave in. To those who have suffered under the burden of unfair taxes, you have my sincerest apologies. To refuse him would have put my family in jeopardy.
However,
but I was not his only victim. Calculus razed his hometown to ashes when it became a hindrance to his schemes. And worst of all, when his own mother defied him, he killed her in retaliation.
How dreadful.
How could he? His own mother. He's a monster. That's all a lie.
No.
You're horrible.
You should die! Dang! You should die. I should kill you. Alonzo didn't react. He can't hear me over this crowd.
Now then.
What was my other option? Okay, none of these would have worked. Saying something is vague, so that also wouldn't have gotten me Magla. There's no talking your way out of this. Tell us you repent, Calculus. Repent? Huh, what is there to repent for? A swill of ale tastes like ambrosia when it's brought with money pilfered from you fools.
Thanks, friend.
I've made fortunes from this man in particular. What good are soft hearts in positions of power if not easy prey? My mother, my hometown, as if I ever gave a damn about them. Am I the one at fault here? No, you have only yourself to blame for your folly.
You devil!
He's horrid! Just kill him already! There you are, you finally arrived.
Hear me.
Would you believe me if I said I was there the whole time? Good people, this brave young man here, he's the one who saved my family. He pretended to work with Calculus and save the victims in his clutches. Furthermore, he captured the wicked cur himself and handed them over to me.
Understood.
As you all may know, he's a candidate to become the new king. He's a true hero, no one deserving of the crown. What, this kid?
Oh my.
That boy will become king.
You're here.
Well, if it isn't Mr. Hero in the flesh. Look at this right mess you've gotten me into.
Why?
Please just stop this. I'm begging big on your ideals. Thank you for changing my life.
Remember your vow.
Win, for the sake of this world. I don't understand what's going on. Me neither. But looking into Alonzo's eyes, I can sense his determination and unquestionable faith in me. That was a weird rank.
You gave me a reason to live.
Lost the purchase of rare items at Mac. Yeah, my, me and my friend were also talking a bit, and we were talking about Alonzo, and I was telling him, like, oh, I got Alonzo locked off, and he was saying, like, his rank 7 skill's, like, really good. I think there's an accessory at the shop that's gonna be really good. Unlocks analyze data for all enemies with certain exceptions. So we're gonna want to go check the magic shop after this.
Now then.
Didn't let his life be forfeit, so end the crimes of Calculus. The landowner carried out the sentence. There's like no way, right? Alone they left his hand. What just happened? What are they gonna do for his rank 8? Thanks to Alonzo's sacrifice, the entire village now supports me. Now you're gonna make me cry. I didn't want to cry today.
The day of the hero draws near.
What on earth they're gonna do for his rank 8? I guess we'll find out
20
tonight
days remain.
when I try to rank him up again.
Here.
On the path you walk, I doubt you could afford to turn down such an investment. Yeah, whatever, Brigida. I just dealt with a death of a close friend. I'm really not in the mood right now.
Well then. Alright then.
That was insane.
Alright then.
Magic shop, magic shop, magic shop.
Let's head there right away.
I was told yesterday by my friend that there is a, there's a really good accessory here once you get Alonzo to 7. And I want it.
Hey.
Welcome.
Your Highness, welcome. As you may already know, yada 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 yada. Yep, don't care, don't care. Yes, hey, Brigida.
Here.
Yes, the guild discount. Oh, let me sell some gems. Oh my word, 14k? I'm rich though. Standard makes 20% equipped. These are like, what, like, I feel like these igniters aren't as useful as they seem. They could be useful, but I don't feel like they're worth it. Mage Divinity. Mage Almighty could be fun. Give me one of these. Giving it to Juna. Enables the multi-target Almighty skill Mage Omniscience. It's even more Magla than I had. I don't think I could have afforded this if I didn't buy the other thing. That's crazy. It would also be all Mag. We're gonna try to get that later though. Mage Group Strength. Mage Shield Wave. Okay, I'm not seeing an accessory that's like stupid good. Needs transcendence. By the way, this is 20% off too. So without the percent off, it's probably like 1 million. Oh well. Are there other magic shops, or is there only one in Grand Trad?
Where to?
I don't actually know how that works. I never bothered to, like, care, because I don't really use the magic shops.
Where to?
I'm not really seeing other magic shops, so I doubt it. Whatever, I'm not too worried about it. We're not even going to the dungeon right now. Alright. Wisdom, Eloquence, Imagination. We don't care about Eloquence right now, because as of now, we don't need Eloquence to rank anyone up. Unless the game wants to pull a fast one on me and decide that Alonzo's final one or Katarina's final one need Eloquence, or maybe one of these two, even though I doubt it. So as of now, we only need Wisdom
Where to?
and Imagination. Which one's closer? I think I want to do Wisdom first because I want to get Yufa done first just because we had her longer.
Alright then.
Probably.
Where to?
It's a good Wisdom boost.
Alright then. Where
I don't
to?
actually know if there's a difference between all these like Wisdom locations, by the way.
Where to? Alright then.
I'm already here. I'm just gonna grab the Wisdom boost here. Save. Oh, what, the accessory? You saw what it does? Yeah, I heard it was really good.
Something up? Oh,
I just don't know where to get it.
okay.
I was told rank 7 for Alonzo. Maybe I'm just looking in the wrong spot. Maybe it's not in Grand Trad. Things are so different compared to our first time in Grand Trad. There was a bustling, celebratory feeling in the air, even with the funeral going on. Now everyone keeps their head down and just seems angry. They're consumed with anxiety. If we beat Luis, everything will go back to normal, right? Victory's not enough. We have to do more than just beat him. We need to make this a better country. Ah, so you're thinking about the big picture. About what happens after the win? You'll be a great king. Let's keep up the fight.
Alright.
Oh, yes. Oh, my word. Holy cow. That was a lot. That did not look like it moved a lot. That was like... That filled up the whole circle, but it did not look like it budged. Final rank, Alonzo? Oh, Alonzo's not ready. Alright, well, he doesn't need a stat or anything. Alright, Katarina, let's get you to 6. The only time I don't rank someone up is if I literally can't. Has Eloquence been needed so far? I feel like Eloquence was needed for Yufa. Rank 4, though. At, like, rank 5 or something. That's another thing. Wait. Yufa needed Eloquence at, like, rank 4 or 3, or I think it was, like, rank 4 or 5. She needed Eloquence at 4, and now she needs Wisdom at 5. That seems really weird to me. Basically, you need Eloquence at... I don't remember what rank it was. You need Eloquence at 4 for her, though.
Thing is,
Yeah, we have Tolerance at 5 now. We want to get you to 6. Rank 5 Eloquence hasn't been needed.
Jeez.
Nice. Hell yeah. It's just in the outskirts of Altamura, so we can run there, but I'll be considerate this time. Let's take a carriage. Oh, hello. Katarina, why are you here? What do you want? Surely you know you're not welcome here anymore. Yeah, I'll leave once I said my piece.
Oh,
You must stop attacking people, and that means returning everything you've stolen.
What?
And here I thought you'd say something smart. You want us all to starve, do ya? You're a traitor! No, you're wrong. Be proud.
It'll be fine.
Hmm?
Don't worry, I ain't backing down. I'm speaking up for my sake and yours.
Listen to me!
So listen up. If you won't listen to me, listen to your hearts. That's a lot of listens in like 2 to 3 sentences.
Everyone!
Stealing everything you need is just a vicious cycle. Everything you stole could be stolen right back from you, and then what?
In my leg!
You want to live in those... Yeah, you're pulling my leg. You want to live in fear of others trying to take what's yours? You want a life where you gotta worry about going hungry? Isn't that what we're trying to change? The more you steal, the more you're gonna get stolen from. You sure like to run your mouth. Someone show this preachy lady and her boyfriend the door. No, I am probably dedicated to Juna if I had to pick a waifu in this game. Look, I know you're all not happy with how things are right now. Exactly. So, what are you gonna do about it? Any bright ideas?
Bloody hell.
A parapist has no business lecturing us about society anyway. You people can't even hold decent jobs. The rich get richer without even trying, and they don't even give a damn about the labor that feeds the system. You've only ever been their tool.
Listen up.
I know how the world works. Follow my lead and you'll have money in your pockets, drink in your cups, and life will be just grand.
You got it.
I'm gonna bring changes to this putrid world, but first we have to swat away the flies. We aren't your tools either, Manahot.
Huh?
Of course not. I'll pay. Capture Katarina and you'll be rich. Ah, you're not gonna kill me, are you?
Hmm?
I wouldn't do that.
I'm real sorry.
I led you all astray. I've gotta own up to that. You see now what it's like to be stolen from? That's why you don't inflict it on anyone?
That's why.
Let's hope we can make a kinder world, where everyone lives right by themselves, a world where people want to live. I see why Katarina needed rank 5 tolerance, because her story definitely deals the most with racism and stuff. A kinder world. I think I finally got through to them. Hopefully they'll stop stealing now. Doubt. You can only do so much. Manahot's gonna go into the rusty nail. He's done a lot worse than what we've seen. Serves him right, I guess. I guess so. But you know, I'd still like to think about when he shed a tear for us Parapists. It was real. Way I hear it, he was in the army once, but his rogue and Ishkia superiors treated him like dirt. His life's been just as hard as any Parapist, and discrimination tends to give you this perspective. That all said, where do I go from here?
Come on.
He was right when he said I don't have any sort of plan. All I know is I don't want to leave my people behind.
It'll be fine.
That feeling's what matters most. Yeah, you're completely right.
Thank you.
Thanks for everything. You give me so much courage. I am heroic. I got it to 5. Yeah, 2 more rank ups for you.
I gotta keep getting better, don't I?
Uses the prices at each city's general store. I feel like it's a little too late for that skill. Going forward, I'll try my best to think for myself without relying on others. But you'll help me with that, won't you? By the next time we meet, I'm sure I'll have some new messes for you to help me clean up. I guess they can throw a fastball on me and be like, you need eloquence, maybe? Because, like, again, they did it with Yufa.
Draws near, which shall see
I don't know. It's possible we could need eloquence for someone, but,
19
like,
days remain.
I'm really... I have no idea who it would be and when it would be.
We have to.
Hey, it's another dead day, where I just have to focus on a stat up. We're just gonna get wisdom done, I think. I'm pretty much just focusing on wisdom, because if I had to choose between who to get done first, I'm just gonna choose Yufa.
Let's go.
I'm pretty sure I got the characters done in the order I got them. I definitely got Stroll done first, and then I think I got Hulkenberg done, and then Heisme, then Juna, and then now Yufa. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I got them done in the order that you get them. You were our first rank 8 period. Hulkenberg was pretty early. Actually, I might have gotten Heisme before Hulkenberg, I don't remember. No, I think I got Hulkenberg first. These two were really close to each other, though. I think I went in this order. So, it'd be neat if we can get Yufa done, then Basilio done, just to keep that going. Also, because, again, we got Yufa first.
Something up?
So it'd make the most sense. Oh, it's a shop at night. I probably should look at the shops at night. Maybe they have some different stuff.